Shri Gurubhyo Sadashivasamarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Pitambaram Karavirajita Chakra Sankha Kaumodaki Sarasijam Karuna Samudram Radha Sahayam Atisundara Mandahasam Vadalaye Shamanisham Kriti Bhavayami. Shri Krishnaya Namah. My humble pranams to all. Today being the 7th day of Bhagavata Satram, morning 5:30 we started with meditation and Bhagavata Parayanam up to 10:30 with a half an hour break or reading of Srimad Bhagavatam, and again after telling the stories up to 12:30 had a break and again started at 2 to 2:45, and at evening after 6:30 we'll have Srī Rāma Puja. Srī Ramachandra, who is called as Maryada Purushottama, son of King Dasharatha in the tradition of Surya Vamsha. He was the eldest son of King Dasharatha, second one Lakshmana, third Bharata and Shatrughna. After the Putrakameshti, it was a yajna. Only these 4 sons took birth. After a long prayer and yajna or sacrifice, and being the eldest brother, according to the tradition, he must come as the first, must the ruler of the Ayodhya. And after getting married with Sita Devi, the daughter of Janaka, at the time of his Abhishekam, Rajya Abhishekam they call, according to his father's words, he took an oath with his second wife, Kaikeyi. His father took an oath that I shall do what is according to your intention. And at that time, the second wife told that let Rama should be sent to the forest and the second son, her son, Bharatan, the power of the Ayodhya kingdom should be given to Bharata. The king went unconscious hearing these words, and the eldest son, Srī Ramachandra, to make his words truth, he went to the forest and admitted to give the power to his brother Bharata. Along with Lakshmana, he went to the forest with his wife Sita Devi, and after doing the Sakhyam they call with Sugriva in the forest. During the forest life for 14 years, Sita Devi was fetched by king of Sri Lanka, or Lanka they call, Ravana, who was a demon, and to Srī Rāma. In a big war, he killed the king Ravana, demon king Ravana and Kumbhakarna, and their brother Vibhishna was made the leader or the king of Sri Lanka and returned with Sita Devi, and again he returned to Ayodhya. And when he reached Ayodhya, his brother Bharata told him to become the ruler, and Rajya Abhisheka was done to Srī Ramachandra. He ruled for thousands of years. At last, when he was roaming around in his kingdom at night, he heard that, I will not accept you. You have gone with somebody else, and I am not ready to accept you as Srī Rama has accepted Sita Devi. You go away. And he heard this quarrel, and the next day, Srī Ramachandra, the king, sent his beloved wife, only wife, to the hermitage of Valmiki, and she was safe at Valmiki's ashram hermitage, and he ruled Ayodhya with keeping all dharmas of a king. There were no false doings, and he has ruled for 1,000 years for the sake of his prajas. So he is called as Maryada Purushottama, being an incarnation of Lord Vishnu, a rare incarnation who ruled for the sake of the people, not for himself, to establish dharma in the world, and that's why he is called as Maryada Purushottama. So we are doing the puja of Srī Ramachandra here at evening to praying that, O Rama, please re-establish dharma in this world. Please bless us to establish dharma. Like that we are doing the prayer, praying this. So dharma paripalanam, or the balancing of dharma, is the duty of a king. And for that we can also pray to Lord Rama, who is the another incarnation of Lord Vishnu. Namaskaram to all. Namaskaram.